I have my mandolin here. If you've got a food processor, great. And I have some squash. I have some fresh basil from my garden, some tomatoes. I'm going to throw some other things in. First, I'm just going to cut the squash up. This is going to take a few minutes, but and you can see that the slices are really fine. So here we go. All right, so there's the sliced squash. I've got some fresh basil from my garden, so I'm going to throw that in. Oh, some tomato from the farmer's market. What could be wrong with that? Olive oil. This is a cold press Greek olive oil, which I love. Some wine vinegar. Give it some zip. Some salt. This is sea salt. Powdered garlic. Hey. And now I have preheated my toaster oven to 350. So as soon as I get this mixed up, in it will go. So into the baking dish. That's pretty. It looks just like a salad, doesn't it? Cover it with foil. Oven's up to temperature at 350. Pop it in the toaster oven. And I'm going to set the timer for 30 minutes and then check it to see how it's going. Oh my gosh, so it's been another 30 minutes, and you know, this is just about done, but not quite. I mean, I'm thinking it's toothsome, which might be just fine al dente for pasta, but I would like it a little more done. And gosh, you know, I went through this so much with pop it in the toaster oven recipes, where I had to test them again and not really know. But this smells so wonderful. So you know what? I'm going to give it another like 20 minutes on this, and then, you know, I would, if I were making a recipe, I would readapt it to maybe 400, even 450 degrees to make it much quicker than I'm doing it right now. Well, we're about halfway there. Having never done this particular one before, I'm just monitoring it, and I'm thinking I'm just going to add a spoonful or two of my homemade chicken stock. Just an inspiration. And then I'm going to put it back in for another 30 minutes and see what happens. Oh, done. Okay, so what we have here is vegetables that have retained their shape, their fiber. They're not steamed into a mush. Ah, it's beautiful. Now, what I'm going to do is just enhance them a little bit with a sprinkling of some cheese that I have. I think this was Swiss cheese, actually. And then I'm going to put them back in the toaster oven for just another 10 minutes or so to brown that up. Oh, and you can see that the cheese is melted really well, and everything is really cooked really well. So this is a really exciting and beautiful vegetable dish. Oh, it